Today I learned something really amazing, and I'm sure this will help you as well. So that's why I am creating this video, just to share my learnings with you. So it is about how to learn anything fast. I will provide you the resources in the description, but before that, let's discuss what I learned. First thing I learned is that it takes nearly 20 hours of dedicated focus and practice to master any particular skill. Now, by being a master, I mean you will be able to do the jobs that can be done from that particular skill. And I was really surprised, but then I was convinced, and I'm sure you will be convinced too if you go through the resource that I will provide. The second most important thing that I learned is the 5-step learning framework. This is a step-by-step method to learn anything fast. The first one is to decide what do you exactly want from that particular skill, or what do you want to learn about that particular skill. Why do you want to learn it? These are very simple questions, but believe me, these simple questions are really important, and they will help us clarify our thoughts and clarify our goals towards learning that skill. And it will help us be a good learner, because the more clear we are about why we want to learn it and what are the things that we want to learn, the easier it gets to learn that things. Second is to deconstruct the skill. So here, deconstructing means breaking down the main skill into its subparts called sub-skills. Let me give you an example for that. Let's say I want to learn business. Business is a skill, but it's a major skill. When we go deeper into business, we have several sub-skills like marketing, sales, product creation. Now from those sub-skills, I have to pick the one which is most important for me to learn, and then I will pick that skill and go deep down into learning that particular skill. Third one, researching. Now we do this a lot, like whenever we are starting something new, we do our own research and our own due diligence, right? But this is good thing as well as bad thing, because it's good to research about any particular topic before going all into it. But at the same time, researching can also become a form of procrastination. We have to avoid that thing. We have to completely avoid our research being converted into procrastination. So how to avoid that? For that, you can research enough to identify which sub-skill is the most important sub-skill and which one is really important for you to learn. Once you identify your sub-skill, then it's time to move on into the learning phase and start learning. And you will definitely gain a lot of knowledge along the way. Goal here is to decrease that research period that is wasted and to maximize the time where we are learning and constantly improving us. Now the fourth one is to remove the entry barriers and the practice barriers. Let me give you an example to understand this pattern. Let's say I want to learn storytelling and writing. Now consider two cases. In the first case, I have my diary put into a cupboard which is locked. And the second one, I have my diary on my desk where I work and where I spend my most of the time. Now which one is easier for me to write? The second one, right? Because whenever I have my creative thoughts, I can just grab my pen and start writing. It's that easier. I don't have to go to the cupboard and get my diary, then start writing. So I just removed the friction that was there initially and changed the system so that it's easier for me to do the things that are required. So that's how you can remove the entry barriers and the practice barriers. Now the fifth and final point is pre-commit your time. Pre-commit your time to learn anything. Fix one time slot when you will be learning. If you want to write, then fix one time slot where you will be writing and you will do nothing else. You will close all your distractions like your smartphone, laptop, anything else. Just sit there and do the work that you need to do. So these were the 5 steps about this learning framework that I learned today. I really enjoyed this lesson. I hope you found this helpful too. I will put down the link to the original video where I learned this whole thing. I learned it from Josh Kaufman. He is an author and a marketer. So if you want to learn more about him, then I will definitely put his video in the description so that you will have an understanding of the original video and you can also go through it, so you will be learning better. Of course, his explanation is much better than mine, so I recommend you checking out that video. Let me know in the comments which skill you are learning. That's it for this one. I will see you in the next one. Till then, keep learning, keep enjoying, keep sharing.